Hey, it's your boy Andrew with his boy Miles. How we doing today, Miles?
Uh, we're feeling the need for speed.
Wow.
Wow.
You write that one?
Yeah.
It's good. It's
No.
really good. Um, with the need for speed, maybe not what they're thinking. The need for accuracy. Now that's a little trivia. That's a little
Boom,
trivia
boom,
stat
boom,
for
boom,
you.
boom.
We're watching two juggernauts of the form take fight. We got Owen against Sarah. Um, Owen looking to be potentially the second person to hit 20 wins in the league, looking to get a belt for himself. Sarah looking to expand on her currently, I believe, ascending image. Kind of she's starting to really come into her own as a competitor and take down some of these big shot motherfuckers. So this is going to be an interesting matchup today. I'm excited to see it. Uh, any thoughts from you on this matchup?
No, I think you summed it up beautifully there. Should be a fun one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Owen, do you want to go first or second for promos? All right. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and hear from our first competitor of the day, Sarah.
Um, I'm excited to be here. This is my first time making it past the first round of a tournament, so I was just happy to get that win there because I feel like tournament wins feel a little bit different than just a random matchup. But I think earlier at the beginning of the year, I played that triple threat match against Owen and Andrew, and Andrew destroyed both of us, I think. But I was happy to get that chance again, play Owen here, and see if I've gotten better and I'm able to outscore him this time. But either way, I will still have a winning record after this, so that's fun. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Haven't played haven't played singles in a short minute, but I'm excited to keep hopefully progressing throughout this bracket and see if I can join Andrew in the plus 20 win category. So we'll see.
There you go. Two people just it's not like they're screaming at their cameras, but pretty dedicated. They want that win. They want to prove a little something. They want to have some fun.
They're making it about their performance, They're not taking
Absolutely.
anything away from their opponent. They're laying everything out there. So
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Well, with that, then let's go ahead and we will go to intros. Intro time. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Introducing first, with a record of 8 wins and 6 defeats, including 4 TKOs. Representing Film Bros Anonymous, we have Sarah, the Jedi, Hart!
We're no strangers to love. You know the
I always forget this is my song.
So do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of.
And next, with a record of 17 wins and 9 defeats, with 1 KO and 7 TKOs, representing the Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, we have the Outlaw, Owen, Torrance.
Good afternoon, everybody.
so much stuff to click when you're
You
serving.
can let it be.
I really thought we were just
I
having
love
that
music.
play the rest of the way.
I do. I was like letting it run while I clicked everything else, but cool. Let's. Oh, Owen's got a little Spidey sticker. That's cute.
I got the sticker. Oh, that's upside down. The one I
Whoa.
sent to theaters about the sound played correctly.
Oh, nice.
Which, whatever. But it was free, so I stole it.
Might as well. Okay. I realized yesterday. I think I was using my my webcam mic for all of the matches that I did, and that's an issue because when I mute, I don't mute in StreamYard. I press the button on my other mic, on the mic that I try to use. So I'm pretty sure every single burp that I had yesterday was just straight into the mic. Like I thought I muted it, but it was like going into the webcam mic. So that's a fun fact. Well, guys, let's get started. So there's something I was thinking about. Steven, do you want to read the round 1 rules for us?
Sure. So, round 1, we have 8 questions in random categories given to all competitors. Competitors have 15 seconds to write their answers. Answers must be said aloud when revealing a response. All questions worth 1 point. Perfect round triggers a 1 point bonus question. And the repeat rule and challenges are in effect.
All right. Hell yeah. Well, you guys got any questions? You guys got your well, I guess Owen does. Sarah, you got your whiteboard?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Then let's go ahead and jump in. Question number 1. I'll take odds if you take evens, Steven.
Yeah. That's my name.
Sorry. Cool. Question number 1. In the category of comedy.
You don't sound too sure.
It is comedy.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In the category of comedy, 2011's The Descendants, starring George Clooney, is set in which U.S. state? So I knew Jim Rash co-wrote this with Nat Faxon, but I've never seen it. So I guess I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, well, I see what you mean. It's like drama comedy.
I bet it's I was about to say I bet it's got the tag on there with drama. But
yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Sarah here. Oh, wait, no, we're supposed to do Owen.
Oh, okay.
I put the screen wrong. That's my bad.
Wow. The only thing I know about this movie is the poster, and they're on a beach, so I said Hawaii.
All right, and Sarah?
I know nothing about this movie, so I just said New York.
Turns out the poster's pretty helpful because it is Hawaii.
Awesome.
Unfortunate. That's crazy. That's interesting. That gives Owen the first point of the match as we move on to question number 2.
Yeah, so question number 2 in the category of action-adventure. In 1959's Ben-Hur, what event does Judah Ben-Hur participate in after learning that Masala has imprisoned and tortured his family, using it as an opportunity to seek revenge and prove himself? This is a mouthful.
Dave, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. I should really check it out again with God, I think it was literally high school. And I was always like...
It's pretty good.
I've seen
awesome.
Ben-Hur.
I think I had to watch this one.
5,
Last
4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Starting with now Sarah.
I said chariot race. I don't know.
Okay, and Owen.
I also said chariot race.
Chariot race is correct, so both get a punto.
Ooh. Look at that. Bilingual Steven.
I know. That's all I know, guys. Sorry. Punta para equipo.
All right. Question number 3. In the category of horror/thriller, who directed 1986's Manhunter? I gotta watch some more 80s shit, man. I feel like that's like a decade in which everything I've watched I've been very amped by, and I just like haven't really. And obviously, there's a wide range to it, but I think I liked the way they made movies that year or that decade
Hey.
so far. And 5,
I
4,
think that's fair.
3, 2, 1. Let's go with Owen here.
It's like Michael Mann.
Sarah.
Also had Michael Mann.
All right, both correct, and I had to take steps not to be like, "Hey, Steven."
I know. Well, I'm gonna just
I was
say.
like, it's the answer. Shit.
Wasn't there a question
pretty
about this in
sure-
one of the
I'm
matches last night too?
Yes, there was.
I just want to say it's I feel like everyone here kind of knew the answer when you said it, but you never know. You never
You still
know.
don't give him. You still don't give him.
Yeah.
I know. I
Just
know.
in
I know.
case.
Yeah. Hey, but this movie very 80s, so that I was like, I don't know. If
I was
that
gonna be
spoils.
like, I need to watch Michael Mann movies, but then I had to cut that one out too.
It's okay. I
All
get
right.
it.
Take it away.
He made movies in the 80s. Question 4 category is fantasy sci-fi. Alila. Alila. Yeah, that sounds right. I just can't read. Alila Brown and Anya Taylor-Joy play the younger and older versions of the titular character in which 2020 sci-fi action film? I need to watch more sci-fi action films.
Yeah. Very fair.
Yeah. I do, though. I've been watching a lot of sci-fi movies that revolve around time.
Can I get a
Travel.
repeat?
Yeah. Okay. Alila Brown and Anya Taylor-Joy play the younger and older versions of the titular character in which 2020 sci-fi action film?
I'm gonna do a real quick clarification, and I'm not gonna charge you a repeat for that, Owen, because it's getting caught up in the second word here. It is in which 2020's sci-fi action film, not 2020, 2020's.
Sorry if I said 2020.
No, you didn't. It's just sci-fi is the next word, so it kind of catches the S of the.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm starting the time now.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you some time.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, sci-fi action, man. I mean, I think it's like for me, that's like a go-to genre when I'm like, let's like turn my brain off and just have a little fun. Like, let's just like,
Yeah.
and not always turn your brain off. but,
5, 4, 3,
like, Aiden's good at that shit.
1. Boards up. Starting with Sarah.
Furiosa. I have no idea if there's a subtitle or not.
Okay, and Owen.
Yeah, nothing's coming to me. I wrote Furiosa just to have something.
Yeah, Furiosa is correct. I think we can take that because there's the subtitle, but like
A
Who the
mad
heck
pretty
is the
saga.
other person?
Okay.
It's just the younger actress for like the first 45 minutes of that
In
film.
my head,
Yeah, I was
had
confused
Anya
until you
Taylor-Joy.
clarified it was 2020s.
Yes,
Anya
yeah.
Taylor-Joy is the younger actress, and I was like, did they have someone fill in for like Charlize Theron at some point? And I was like, that's a weird thing.
Yeah.
That's what was.
No, and I'm not going to charge you the repeat for that because I think that was part of the confusion there. We're going to call that a technical repeat. Okay, that leads us to question number 5. In the category of actors and actresses. Who has appeared in the following films? The Talented Mr. Ripley, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, and Interstellar. This is fun. Sometimes you do just list 3 random ass movies and go like, who is
yeah,
it?
it's a fun
Look like
combo.
Figure it
They're
out.
all very different films, I would say.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I'll stay, dude. I saw Interstellar in the IMAX downtown the other day. Mind-blowingly good.
I'm
I
glad
used
I
to be
couldn't see that.
I saw it
a little bit of
in
a
regular
and I was so
digital
turned on.
IMAX, but it was still pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one I really wanted to go to.
All right, we're gonna need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Owen here
Matt Damon.
and Sarah.
I put the first name I could think of that wasn't Matthew McConaughey because I didn't know how to spell his name.
Fair enough. Unfortunately, incorrect. You were in the right
Yeah.
state, I guess.
Right accent.
But we were looking for Matt Damon, so Owen takes the point on that one as we move on to question 6.
Okay. Question 6. Category of animated. In The Princess and the Frog, what is Tiana's dream, which she is working hard and saving money for to achieve? That's such like a positive question.
It is.
She's
That's kind of
working
beautiful.
hard and
That's like also
saving money.
not
It's
usually
her
like a Disney
dream.
princess question. Like usually they're like, what will she be bequeathed when her father dies?
That's why it's like one of the better like Disney princess
I've
protagonists.
never seen
I
this
think.
one.
No.
Oh, I love this.
I was a
It's
little
got
old
Keith
when it
David
came out, I
is
think.
great. Okay, 5,
Keith David's
Yeah.
very good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Starting with Sarah.
She wants to open a restaurant.
Okay, and Owen.
Yeah, I'd open her own restaurant.
Both are correct here. So
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a
Yeah.
good. I might actually. I don't know. I'm not
I
gonna watch
mean,
a Disney movie by myself.
honestly,
but
don't
maybe if
watch
I'm
it. Not
babysitting my
because I think it's
cousins.
bad, but because it's not your thing.
That's fair.
No.
Yeah.
Like you would probably enjoy it. Like
I'm
watch it
imagining-
with a girl or a child instead.
Sure.
I'm
I
imagining
think
you
that's-
alone watching it and going, "Man, it's a really good message."
I mean, honestly, respect anyone who watches it alone as a grown man, but I'm just trying to, help Andrew out.
Wait, are we? I fucked up somewhere. I've got us at 7-5 right now, but we've only asked 6 questions.
I know I did
That's
that almost
crazy.
too, but
Yeah.
it's 6-4.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know I
pretty
missed 2 questions, but
Okay, so you missed 1 and 5.
5.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let me readjust. I don't know how I did that. Shit, sorry.
Check on me.
Procedure. What the fuck are you talking about? Sorry. Question number 7. Who stars? Sorry, question number 7. Who stars as Joy Newsom, the mother to Jacob Tremblay's character in Room? I watched
dramas.
Yeah, category of dramas. I watched this film on a bus down to Florida with the Purduettes, and my knee was bouncing so hard in the backseat during a certain sequence in this film that I had multiple people asking me if I was okay. And I was stressed.
Very tense. So the movie.
We'll need an
was
answer
good?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Owen, you first here.
Brie Larson.
And Sarah?
I also had Brie Larson.
How the hell did I just break the score sheet?
This guy's really perplexed today.
Wait,
It's okay.
dude, the score sheet, I just turned G and H. I just if I merge cells, is that going to fix everything?
Which sheet is it on?
Singles regular match.
What?
Our TFO score sheet is the
Oh, the score sheet.
yeah.
Shit. Wait, how the fuck do I merge? Where the hell did that go? Steven, take it away with the last question for me.
Gotcha. Okay. Final question. Categories: comic book movies. Aside from Batman, which comic book character appears in 1966's Batman, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, Batman Forever, and the Lego Batman movie?
Okay, I think I fixed it. I split a cell somehow. Wait, I did it here too? What the
That's not good. That could lead to some big repercussions.
5,
Nuclearly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Sarah, what have you
I
got?
couldn't remember you said superhero, so I just said Joker because that's a comic book character in Batman movies.
Okay, and Owen.
It's a Robin.
That makes sense.
Robin is correct, and I'm pretty sure Joker isn't because he doesn't appear in Batman Forever, but I think he's in all the other ones.
I
Maybe
don't
not
think he's-
Teen Titans Go?
I don't think he's in Teen Titans Go to the movies.
Okay. I have seen that, but like I was like, there's a vague chance he has like some weird cameo somehow in some way.
He's in the only one of those that I've seen, so.
That's fair.
He's-
Yeah,
he's in two
which
of
I'm guessing
them.
is Lego
For
Wait, I
Batman.
have seen 2 of them?
No. He's in 1966. I'm pretty
Yeah, I haven't
sure.
seen the 1966
Well,
Because they kind of just have all the villains in it, I think, is
That
sort
was a
of
good
the
year
thing
for
in that one.
movies. 1966.
Owen got a perfect round.
Woo!
because nobody said it to jinx
I
it.
know. I didn't notice. I was so busy with the spreadsheet.
I was more
like,
thinking about
shit.
Joker and his appearances in Batman movies.
I just typed the final one. I was like, oh shit, that says 8. So here's I've got your bonus question here, Owen.
Oh boy.
Are you ready? You can say it aloud or you can write it down.
Oh, okay.
This one's just for you. Here your question is. Glass Onion and Bottoms both feature a character allergic to what?
I don't remember a character allergic to anything in Bottoms. But I know Dave Bautista's character is allergic to like coconut or pineapple or
5, 4,
I would say
3,
pineapple final
2.
answer.
1. That is correct for 1 extra bonus point, completing a true perfect round. Yeah, that's why they put like in Bottoms. They like that's the sprinkler thing at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, who's allergic to that?
The quarterback of the team of the girls' team, and the opposing team puts pineapple juice in the
Oh,
sprinklers.
okay. The Nicholas Galutzin's character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Perfect round. Congrats.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, so that leaves the score at a total of 9-5, with Owen in the lead here. Let me try to update this banner real quick. As we go into what we like to call round 2. There we go. I got it. All right. I'll go ahead and read these rules real quick. Each competitor is going to be spinning the category wheel. They can respin it once as long as their first spin isn't on opponent's choice. But on their second spin, they will be stuck with whatever they get. You don't get a choice. You can't go back. The competitor is then going to get 5 questions from the chosen category. They're going to be worth 2 points unless you ask for multiple choice, in which case they will be worth 1. If you get it wrong, your opponent gets the chance to steal at the same point value. Everybody get it? Got it? Hell yeah. Oh, Aiden coming in with high praise.
Oh, I'm so smitten. Thank you, Aiden.
All right.
Don't tell Amy.
Couldn't possibly. What was Amy there?
Yeah.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah, I got headphones in.
I watched your eyes, dude. Okay, cool. Well, let's look at the wheel. I should have pulled that dang bad boy up already. This is our wheel for today. On it, we got Studio Ghibli, Adam Driver, 80s fantasy / sci-fi horror icons, animated, David Fincher, romance, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Little spinners and opponents. We got both on this dang thing. Owen, you got the lead. Looking at this, you want to defer, or would you like to spin first?
Yes, I would like to defer.
Heck yeah, you'd like to defer. All right. That means, Sarah, this first spin's going to be for you. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
You get romance. Would you like to spin again or take this category?
See, the thing is, there's one very specific category I don't want to get. I'll just keep it. I'm sure I'd probably get exactly what I don't want if I respawn.
So you want to stick with this one?
Yeah, I'll stick with this.
All right, Steven, would you like to read these or should I?
I don't really care, so I
You
can
know what?
do what I get.
Yeah, okay, sure. Take it away.
Okay,
Go crazy with it. I just
Sweet.
unblacked it on the dock.
That's fine. Okay, so Sarah, are you ready for your first question in romance?
Sure.
Great. Who directed Runaway Bride?
Multiple choice.
All right, Multiple choice options. A. Gary Marshall. B. Penny Marshall. C. P.J. Hogan. Or D. Herbert Ross.
I'll go with A. Final answer.
A is correct for
nice.
1 point. Good old Gary. Okay. Question 2 in romance. Kristen Stewart, Mackenzie Davis, Dan Levy, Allison Brie, and Allison Brie. I'll just repeat that. I didn't like how this is written. Kristen Stewart, Mackenzie Davis, Dan Levy, and Allison Brie star in which romance film?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Your options. A. What If? B. The 5-Year Engagement. C. Holidate. D. Happiest Season.
Think D. Final answer.
D is correct for 1 point. Okay. Question 3. What sport does Kat play? What sport does Kat play for her school team in 10 Things I Hate About You?
Soccer. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Evening up the score there.
Yes. Tie game 9-9. Question 4. Who plays Emily Gardner, Kumail's girlfriend in The Big Sick?
I'm just going to go multiple choice.
Okay. Multiple choice. Is it A, Carrie Mulligan, B, Zoe Kazan, C, Kate Mara, or D, Maggie Grace?
B. Final answer.
B is correct for 1 point, taking the lead.
As we move.
And question 5, the final question in round 2 for Sarah. What is the occupation of Michelle Pfeiffer's character in 1996's One Fine Day?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options. A, architect. B, lawyer. C, singer. Or D, reporter.
Let's go with C. Final answer.
C is incorrect. Owen, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, architect, B, lawyer, C, singer, or D, reporter.
I don't think it's lawyer because that's not romantic. I'm gonna go with architect. Final answer.
Architect is correct for the 1 point steal.
Right, and that
ties the game up, I believe.
Yes, reties us up going into Owen's set of questions here. There's the banner. I do want to make. Aiden said, "If someone I chickened out of saying hello to." Actually, and this is in regards to the big sick question. I chickened out of saying hello to the real women. I did not see Zoe Kazan. I saw Emily V. Gordon, who Zoe Kazan was playing. So
Where'd you see
eat
her
shit, Aiden, at the premiere at the premiere of the movie.
Oh, I forgot it's going to Sundance.
And by the movie, I mean Stuber. Sorry, I hope the Stuber question doesn't come up. Let's go ahead and go to Owen's wheel here. For a real moment, I thought I went to the Big Sick premiere, and then I was like, wait a second, no, I didn't. That was Stuber. All right, spinning it. You land on David Fincher. Would you like to take that one, maybe?
I'll probably go ahead and rip that one. See what I can.
You're gonna suck it up and just
see what I can dig up here.
Play ball. All right, fair enough. I hope you don't fuck it up though.
Don't say that. Give me... I'm not as fresh as I once was a couple of years ago. I won't lie.
All right. Are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a little oddly worded, but I think you'll get the gist of it.
Okay.
The first time we see the titular character, they are suffering from and recovering from a broken leg in which David Fincher film?
Mank. Final answer.
Mank is correct for 2 points.
I remember if you asked for the character, the name, and then I remembered they're the exact same, and so it did not matter.
All right, question number 2. Who plays as the man who created the android Bishop in Alien 3?
Lance Henriksen, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
They brought him back.
Dude, that's tricky because yesterday...
Yeah, he plays Bishop and...
It was a question...
Maiden.
Right, and yesterday we were trying to get Lance Henriksen based on the fact that we were trying to remember who played Bishop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not watch that match. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you're good. That's a fun little thing. All right, question 3. You ready?
Yes.
In The Killer, the expert offers to share a last supper with the titular killer by offering him what alcoholic drink, during which she questions the killer's motivations.
She has that whole tray, and I don't know alcohol. I think it's a liquor. I'm gonna go with multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Scotch, B, whiskey, C, bourbon, or D, rye?
Yeah, those are 4 of them. Those 4 of them I'm aware of. I'm gonna go. I was thinking bourbon, but I'm gonna go because they're small. I'm gonna go with Scotch. Final answer.
That is incorrect, Sarah. Is it A, Scotch, B, whiskey, C, bourbon, or D, rye?
I'll say whiskey. Final answer.
Whiskey is correct for 1 point. All right, moving on to question 4. Back to Owen here. Owen, question number 4. Zodiac opens on July 4th, 1969, where the Zodiac killer shoots a couple in which California city?
I'm trying to remember if
5,
it's a suburb or the metropolitan
3,
city. I'm gonna go multiple choice just to
1.
be safe.
All right. Is it A, Benicia, B, Riverside, C, Vallejo, or D, Napa?
Okay. Thank God I went multiple choice. Riverside, I believe, is the second shooting we see. I don't recognize the name of the first city. I should probably stop speaking.
You can answer in 5, 4, 3,
Vallejo,
2,
final answer.
1. Vallejo's correct for 1 point. Moving on to our final question here. In The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Daisy Fuller's dancing career ended because of what?
She gets hit by I'll say car. It's a taxi, but she gets hit by a car, final answer.
Yeah, that is correct for 2 points. We would have taken taxi. But we were looking for car. Yeah, we weren't looking for something super specific there. All right, so that is a 2-pointer at the end to bring the score up to 17-11, with Sarah managing to pick up 1 extra point on a steal there, which has got to be a little helpful later. So it's 17-11 going into round 3. Which would you like to explain that one, Miles?
For sure. So we got round 3 here. Competitors will pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random categories. Each competitor gets 4 questions. Questions are worth 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. No stealing or multiple choice in this round. And repeat rule and challenges still in effect.
All right, easy enough. Owen, you are the leader at the moment, which means you get to pick your numbers first. So go ahead.
I will
Lay
do
those
2, 4, 6, and then 8.
What the hell? All right.
Even Steven.
Call back.
Sarah,
Can you
what
guys
do you
hear
want
that?
here?
Sorry, my mom is cutting something with a saw and it's very loud.
A little bit, but
Okay.
it's
It's not
not.
like
It's not
distracting.
intrusive. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very much like a light background element, but you've like filled in the character of it now, the texture. Of
Okay, yeah, I'm
sound
trying
environment,
to
so-
sprinkle in a little bit of context for you.
Yeah. All right, Sarah, what do you got here? What do you want?
6, 7, 11, and 12. Wait, he said 6. I forgot he did 6. 5.
5, 7, 11, and 12?
Yeah.
All right. Highlighting these, Steven.
Yeah.
Sarah's going to be, let's say, green. All right. I read for Owen, so I'll be reading for Sarah this time. Sarah, I'll give you your categories. For 5, you get disaster movies. For 7, you get Paul Dano. 11 is Christopher Nolan. And 12 is Studio Ghibli. And then Steven, you can be for Owen.
Yeah. Okay. So, Owen, you picked 2, which is the category of David Fincher. You picked 4, which is the category of Adam Driver. You picked 6, which is the category of Disney animation. And you picked 8, which is the category of music/musicals.
Gotcha.
All right. We'll let you guys work to get those points down here, Steven and I. Steven, interesting match so far. Obviously, Owen getting his own strength, but
Typical.
a rare miss from him on that strength, which
Yeah.
means Sarah's very much in this game because he lost it and allowed her to get an extra point, which means it's a 6-point deficit instead of what could have been like 8 or even like 9.
Right. That's huge.
So that is a we'll have to see exactly how that goes here. Obviously, I think this went a little bit better for Sarah, but not well enough that she's going to be feeling on top of the world, not like
Okay.
the most confident.
Hey, I got Nolan, and I like Nolan.
There you go. Yeah,
Say,
I think
You
you're
did
happy.
get
but
good
you're not as
categories
happy as
for
you could
herself,
be.
from what I can tell.
I
Yeah.
have gotten far worse categories in round 3, so I am.
I would say
Um,
3 out of those 4 make you pretty happy if I had to
Yeah,
guess.
like decent at least.
It makes it. I have my numbers ready, but yeah, it was
Alright.
a lot easier to assign than I've had in the past. But
Hit us with it, and I'm gonna just I have a guess what you did here.
Me too.
Disaster at 1, Paul Dano at 2,
yeah.
Ghibli at 3, and then Nolan at 4.
Okay, I didn't see that mix up at the end, but
I have my reasoning. I could.
I understand. I understand. Owen, you got your numbers here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Disney animation for 1. I'm gonna do Adam Driver for 2. David Fincher for 3, and then musicals at 4.
All right, sounds good. I will be reading for Sarah first, so let me go ahead and find disaster movies, and we will get started. Are you ready, Sarah?
Yes.
Question number 1 in the category of disaster movies. Who stars as Chief Rescue Helicopter Pilot Ray Gaines in San Andreas?
Dwayne Johnson. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Sorry,
Move.
I just think it's Dwayne Johnson. It's just a funny answer.
Dwayne Johnson with The Rock in the middle.
I
know,
was
right?
like, do I say The Rock? I don't know.
I know. Like, it's honestly, it just sounds so
For
funny.
the
if you
record,
don't say The
our
Rock.
our answer is Dwayne Johnson. So like, I mean, I would have taken The Rock,
I
but
think he's moved away from The Rock as of late.
I think he's done it like 3 times. Like I think sometimes he's like, I'm Dwayne, and then other times he's like, no, I'm The Rock. And so you just kind of have to guess what phase he is in his career at the moment.
I know, like, he's usually always credited as Dwayne Johnson, like, for a long time now.
Yeah.
But in
But
public,
when they
he'll still
release that
kind of...
wrestling movie, you think it's not going to say Dwayne The Rock Johnson on the poster?
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna say that, probably. That's
Yeah.
true. Hey, that might be one of his best movies in
That
ever.
I would
says
say that for
nothing.
it. All right. Sarah, are you ready for your 2-point question in Paul Dano?
Sure.
All right. In which film does Paul Dano play Dwayne, a teenager who has taken a vow of silence until he accomplishes his dream of becoming a fighter pilot?
Little Miss Sunshine, final answer.
That's correct. Why is everybody laughing?
I saw Owen's face. It's Dwayne.
All right. Yeah,
Paul Dano plays The
that's
Rock
correct.
in which movie?
2 points.
Okay, there's a Dwayne Studio Ghibli. I don't know what to even say.
All right. Are you ready for your 3-point in Studio Ghibli, Sarah?
Yes.
And that is correct, right? 3-point Studio Ghibli. Yes. Okay. Wait,
I thought her question was, "Are you ready?" And she was like, "Yeah," and you're like, "That is correct." There is 3 points.
I'll take the 3 points.
All right. 3-point Ghibli. When Marnie was there, how did Anna's birth parents die, as told by Marnie's friend Hisako?
I do not know, so I'm just gonna say car crash. Final answer.
That is correct for 3
Oh,
points.
let's go! I do not like that movie.
Which
The old classic.
It could be this. It could be The Cat Returns.
God, the fact that I still can't believe I got a freaking 4-pointer in Cat Returns. I do not like that movie. I do not like that movie.
Though.
That score ties up the scores, so we are going to need you to answer your 1-point question.
Is it tied or is it? What?
Yeah, because it was a 6-point deficit coming in.
Yes,
11
that's correct. Okay.
So Disney Animation, you're going to be reading this son of a gun here.
Yes.
I got it. There we go.
Oh, thanks. Okay, Owen, here's your 1-pointer in Disney Animation.
Mm-hmm.
Eeyore, Tigger, Owl, Christopher Robin, Piglet, Rabbit, Kanga, and Roo are supporting characters from which 2011 Disney animated film?
I think it's titled The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Final answer.
Okay. That is incorrect. We have here Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't mix that up with a different Winnie the Pooh movie. That'd be really embarrassing.
I think there's one that's like The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I think
but
that's what I did.
I don't know if there's a movie. There's something titled that related
That
to
does
Winnie.
sound
We really gave you every member.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like trying to keep a straight face because I'm just like, this is just everybody. Like,
yeah, but what movie is just called Winnie the Pooh?
The one from 2011.
Wow.
I guess that's the one thing that makes it like a question as opposed to just like common knowledge by every human being is the year thing. That's like, because I wouldn't have known if it was Winnie the Pooh or Adventures of Winnie the Pooh personally.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is from 1977. I just don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Question,
everybody. I should not
2-pointer.
have that.
Okay, this one is in Adam Driver to take the lead. Who plays Supreme Leader Snoke, the Supreme Leader of the First Order in Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars The Last Jedi?
Andy Serkis, final answer?
Andy Serkis is correct for 2 points to take the lead.
He was thinking about that one though.
It was, because I don't know what he looks like. So, well,
Fair enough.
To be fair, Snoke
Um,
is just like some shrivelly old guy
yeah.
that doesn't look like a human.
All
I
right,
wasn't
that
sure if you meant
does.
Snoker, Andy Serkis for a sec there. And I was like, okay.
Well, I was thinking Andy Serkis played the character that Simon Pegg plays, and so I was like, no way he played two characters. And then I remember
Right.
that I was mixing it up.
I mean, he might have played 2 characters. They do a lot with mocap stuff. Anyway.
Question number 4 for Sarah. Sorry, the words came out of my mouth in the wrong order, and I kind of had to adjust. Are you ready for your 4th question here, Sarah?
Yes.
Christopher Nolan is the category. In Inception, what is the name of the company that Leonardo DiCaprio is running away from?
Yeah, I'm not kidding this. I don't even know if I can come up with a guess. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm just not gonna call
4,
out my misery.
3, 2, 1. And your winner, the outlaw Owen Torrance. We were looking for Cobol Engineering. It
Yeah,
said,
I was never gonna
it said a good few times at the beginning of the film, and then never mentioned again, really. So that is a. But great, I think great job clawing your way back, avoiding the TKO.
I avoided the TKO. I'm proud of that.
Huge, yeah. 6 points is very scary for TKO. So very good job there. We're gonna take you guys right off screen here. That shit was fun. Steven,
Absolutely.
I think Sarah did a great job. She got romance a broad category and hit like 4 out of 5 of the questions.
Yeah.
Which is the same that Owen hit on Fincher. He just got a couple. That round 1 really helped him, and he had a couple other 2-pointers, I believe, in that round.
Yeah. I mean, Owen gets his best category in round 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's any secret that it is his best category.
You think
And
yeah,
then-
it is. Yeah.
Even though he might be like, no, it's horror icons.
Yeah.
I don't know. The horror icons is a little. There's a lot more movies, so it's just like harder to be really good at that, I think.
Yes, agreed.
And then, like, they kind of vary more. Whereas Fincher, there's like, since it's one director, there's kind of some through lines you can kind of like connect the dots in your head. But yeah, it was cool. You know, Sarah hung in there. You know, I think that Benjamin Button question might have helped her out in her thought process of the getting hit by a car. Like, it's, you know,
you know what? Maybe it did plant something subconsciously.
Yeah, it was Inception. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that was a sick 3-point. Let's go ahead and talk to her about it. Let me pull Sarah in here. Yeah, Sarah, you nailed that 3-pointer for Ghibli off of seemingly some crazy hunch. Do you think that you were incepted, or was this really like divine inspiration?
I feel like the thing is like car crash is such a. I feel like that's just a safe one to go with, so I think that's just why I went with it.
From like how a parent died, it's pretty.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think there were a lot of like those weird little coincidences, like where like there were like those overlapping like answers. Like you guys pointed out the car crash one, and then there was the Dwayne Johnson followed by the question with Dwayne in it. It was, yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how this went, despite losing. I think, like, that wheel, like, I very specifically just did not want horror icons. Like,
I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, and I was like, there are a lot of categories on there that I feel like I could have at least managed in. And, like, but the thing is, I did not want to risk getting horror icons because that would have been horrible.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll stick with romance, and I think I did better than I honestly expected to.
You got 5 points on that one,
yeah.
So
like other than 10 Things I Hate About You, I don't think I had seen any of the movies that were asked about. So I was glad my guessing came in handy there because, yeah, there were a lot of movies there that I haven't seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Well. That does unfortunately knock you out of the tournament, but a well-played game. Like you said, you still have a winning record.
Yeah. And I avoided the TKO.
Avoided the TKO. Hell yeah! So rising star. We'll be excited to see you when the league comes back. Any final messages before this is the last match of 2024 as well? So anything to say to the crowd, to the people, to your fans before we go?
I don't know. I'm just happy that I've done decent. I have not watched many movies at all recently, so I'm just happy that I kind of held my own. Owen is a very scary competitor, and it's like to just like I said, like just to avoid the TKO, especially having that deficit and him getting that strength in round 2. Like I'm good with how it went. Like, and I don't come out of losses often feeling good about how things went, so I'm at least happy about that. But good luck to everybody left. I'm rooting for Kenny though because he's my teammate.
There you go. All right, we'll pass that on to him. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you later. Owen Main, congratulations on the win, brother.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
You did a great job today, and we're all very proud of you. You had a perfect round 1. You fucked up a perfect round 2, but you were close. And then you won in the end, which is the thing that matters the most. How does that feel to you? Walk me through the thought process of some of these ups and downs here.
Sarah played a very scary fight. Especially she did really good in round 2. So she put the pressure on me. Luckily, I got a strength, which I think if I didn't get that, it would have been a much closer game. And then she did really good in round 3. 6 points is incredible. So I am happy. Well, it's a mixed bag because I'm happy I missed the Fincher question, because if I didn't miss it, that means I would have missed a perfect game on a 1-point Winnie the Pooh question, which would have been really embarrassing. So in retrospect, I think it works out. And I'm not bummed out missing the Fincher question because I don't know specific alcohol that well. So
yeah, I'll be honest. Those options, not that the options have to make sense, they didn't make a lot of sense here. It was 3 different types of whiskey and then the word whiskey. But that is like they are having a selection of whiskeys. So all of the other ones were technically wrong. It was just kind of weirdly.
Because I remember there was like 3 or 4 drinks there. And you kind of like drinks them throughout. So I don't know, and I don't, like you said, I don't know how whiskey compares to the other 3 in terms of if they're the same thing or not. But
they're all types of whiskey.
Okay.
So you've learned something new today.
That's messed up. Whoever wrote that then.
It's kind of clever. I have to. It's also fucked up.
That's
though.
Messed up. I'm gonna contact him.
And then Vallejo, you said thank God for multiple choice. So I'm guessing that wasn't on your mental short list.
Well, I was trying to remember, because fun fact about Zodiac, they put text on the screen for about 1/3 of the entire runtime.
Yeah.
There's so much text on screen, so it's so easy to remember or forget what everything is. But I remember the following scene is San Francisco.
Yep.
So I just didn't remember if the opening scene was San Francisco or one of the suburbs, and it turned out to be one of the suburbs.
There you
go. So.
A very fair thought process. You played safe in the 3rd round, but you didn't have to go to that 3-point David Fincher anyway. So a good win. Obviously not the TKO, but that's just because of Sarah's.
Good she played great. Can't be bummed there.
And weird. Here's the bracket. You're going to be facing Cole. Cole beat Albert. Spoilers. Shit. So semifinals, you'll be facing Cole.
Interesting.
I know.
I don't know if I played Cole. I've played him in teams definitely, but I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know if I played him in singles though.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see how that goes. Any words, any direct threats to apply to him?
Have you hit Prestige 10 yet, Cole? maybe spend your time on that.
You gotta make sure you hit that before you cancel Game Pass like you said you were gonna do, Cole.
Yeah. So, make sure you prioritize your time with what matters.
All right. Cool. Well, thank you for being here, Owen. We look forward to seeing you in
Thank you,
2025.
too. And whoever wrote this match, I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna guess that was Matthew and Albert. If I had to
I'm gonna thank
throw
you
some
both.
shit
Thank
at
you,
the
Matthew and
wall.
Albert.
All right. Well, we will see you all on the other side. Steven, let's wrap this up. This is the end of the year. They're not going to see our
my
faces
God.
again until 2025.
So sad.
Thank you for whoever's watching, whoever was in the live chat. I know we had Aiden and Cameron at the least. It's been a great year. Thank you all for being here. I'm excited to see the direction that we are able to take things in as we move forward. And
Yeah, should be fun.
enjoy the holidays, gang. Spread true love. Really find what you've been searching for in these coming 2 weeks. Any final words from you, Steven?
I think that was beautiful.
Thanks so much.
So thank you.
Yeah, this is my poetry booth.
I got
I wrote
chills.
another time, man.
So yeah, it's good. I think that sums it up quite nicely. So yeah, happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, and check your messages. We'll probably be messaging people about like Rumble or some shit. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good holiday. Adios.